going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. It's Saturday, which means we got two brand new legends in the game right now, so we're going to take a look at those new cards. They're really good. Also, all the new sets, the new solos, and everything else you guys need to know about Madden 22 Ultimate Team right now. If you enjoyed this video, if it helps you out, make sure you help me out. Click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. I appreciate everybody that smashes that like button as soon as the video drops. Also, if you're brand new here because you were searching around YouTube for MUT 22 content, you found the right channel. We're going to help you understand this game mode. We're going to help you make coins. We're going to help you make your team better. Just make sure you click that subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Now, before we get into the new content, let's talk about the Madden Ultimate Bowl. Night number 2 is airing tonight on Twitch, or on EA's Twitch channel. That's January 29th. Yesterday, very good games, two big upsets. Tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time, you're going to be able to get free drops, and we'll talk about that in a moment, including how to get a free Derwin James. But not only that, I am hosting a sponsored, EA-sponsored watch party. You guys can come through. You can open up EA stream in one tab and my stream in the other. That way you can get your drops, you can get your MCS tokens, you can show me some support as well. But because this is a EA-sponsored stream, we have some EA-sponsored giveaways. So throughout the night tonight, at 7 p.m. or starting at 7 p.m., we're going to be able to give away an Evan McPherson, which I think is the best kicker in the game right now. 97 overall Deebo Samuel, a really, really good card, LTD. And I think the grand prize here, and it's not even really the grand prize, but it's Luke Kuechly, 98 overall, Team Diamond 2 Master Luke Kuechly. So we're giving out those 3 cards separately, and at the end of the night, we have a dump truck where you get all 3 of those cards together. So big, big W's over there. Again, the 28th yesterday, the 29th tonight, and if you look at those other dates, February 2nd and 3rd at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and February 8th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I don't know if we'll have official watch parties for those dates, but those are going to be your other opportunities to get MCS tokens. So I've been wrong over the last couple days, and I apologize, but put all 4 or 5 of those dates in your brain, because basically you get 1 MCS token for each date, which means for this Madden Bowl event, you can get a total of 5. So 1 last night, you can get 1 tonight, and then there's 3 more opportunities to get them on February 2nd, 3rd, and 8th, all starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, if you don't have your account set up for drops, it's not too late to do so. Down below in the comment section as a pinned comment, we're going to put out a video tutorial that I did earlier in this year, and it basically goes over how to set up your account for Twitch drops so you can get these MCS tokens, so you can get these free drop packs. You have to watch 3 hours to get the token pack, which is the 3rd pack of the day. Sorry, 2 hours to get the 3rd pack, which is the pack that contains the token, but you do get 3 other packs if you watch the entire event. You don't have to type anything in the chat there to get the drops. All you have to do is just open up your browser or your phone and watch the stream, and you'll get the packs. Here is the Derwin James. I got him on my No Money Spent squad last night. I do have some different strategy items on him to make him better, but he's absolutely a goon. A big question a lot of people have been asking me, is this card better than Isaiah Simmons? And the answer is no. He's still a really, really good card, but Simmons is taller. I think they have the same speed, but Simmons has better man coverage and better zone coverage without any strategy items. So Simmons is still the move, but Derwin, being a free card, is definitely worth going after, watching these streams to get him. And just one other thing to note, he comes with pre-baked abilities, mid-zone KO, pick artist, and acrobat. If you power him up, you lose those pre-baked abilities. So I would recommend, if you want to take advantage of them, that's 3 really good abilities for only 3 AP. Don't power him up. He's still really a goon even without powering him up. Now, once you get your tokens, all you have to do is go into game, go to item sets, and go all the way over to the right. It's pretty far over here, all the way to Madden Championship Series, and you can put your 3 tokens in this set to get Derwin James. You can still get Jalen Ramsey, Randy Moss, Tyreek Hill. If you've missed a couple streams throughout the year, again, 5 tokens can be earned, 1 last night, 1 tonight, and 3 more in February. You can catch up on some of these old sets. The reason you would want to do so is because if you've done all 4 sets and you have all 4 cards, Tyreek, Randy, Jalen Ramsey, and Derwin James, Whoever wins this Madden Bowl gets to create a 97 overall card of their choice, and you're going to be able to get it for free. If you trade these 4 cards in, you'll get those back in return. So you're not actually going to lose them, and you're going to gain a free 97 overall. Big W. I'm hoping Noah up next wins it because he's an Eagle fan, and he might create an Eagle player, and that would just be a W in my opinion, right? So we'll see who it is. Whoever it is, it's going to be a really good card because these are pros. They're the best of the best Madden players. They know what works in MUT. They're going to create a really good card that honestly is probably going to be OP, so I can't wait to see who it's going to be. If I had to guess, it's going to be a quarterback of some sort with some really good abilities like probably pre-baked gunslinger and maybe escape artist because that's what everybody's rocking nowadays. Now, let's finally get into the new content, guys. It is Saturday, so as we mentioned, it's Legend Saturday. Last week we got Playoff Legends, Marshawn Lattimore and Russell Wilson, and they were 2 really good cards. I assume these are Playoff Legends as well, but if they are or if they're not, they're really good cards. So we're going to show you their attributes on your screen real quick here. We got Charlie Joyner and we got Von Miller. Joyner is super fast, slot archetype, which a lot of the pros in last night's event were running, mainly because you can get slot apprentice, which changes their hot routes, right? You get 4 additional hot routes. You can get that for just 1 AP instead of 2 on a route runner, 3 on any other archetype. So it helps you spread your AP around on offense. And I mean, he is short, right? But he's fast, really good route running, good catching, just overall a really good card. The other legend, Von Miller, probably the best pass rusher. I think pass rush doesn't work very well in MUT 22. You might want to throw the unpredictable ability on this card to help him get to the quarterback a little bit more, but the attributes on the card look really, really good. Now, if you complete each of these solos, you're going to get a power-up for these players and a legend token. Remember, 40 legend tokens get you a free legend if you haven't unlocked it already. And if you beat both of these solos, you're going to get a fantasy pack that lets you pick the novice edition of one of these players. If you plan on doing one of their sets, you basically got 1/5 of the pieces you need to do the set. And of course, the sets are broken down just like every other week. Here they are, Von Miller, Charlie Joyner. The novice edition is the 5th card over here, right? So it's the lowest overall card, but it's going to help you complete the set for cheaper, obviously. The other option you have is if you're not going to be able to afford these sets or you don't care to do them, I would still do those 2 solos because that novice edition card, I think right now, is an 89 overall card. You can use that in Team Diamond sets or Team of the Year set. So if there's a Team of the Year card that you want, remember, all of these sets are pretty much the same. They require any card, 93 to 94, 91 to 92, and then 89 to 90, 87 to 88. So those novice edition cards, those are not NCAT. You can put them into Team of the Year sets, Team Diamond 2 sets. Those solos are absolutely worth doing, especially to all my no money spent people out there. One other quick reminder, while we are still in the set section here, don't forget to do your championship predictors. Use those tokens. You should have up to 6 of them. You can put them in whatever set of the team that you think is going to win tomorrow's game. You can spread them around and do multiple picks. You can go all in on one team. I put out a video yesterday on my second channel. I'm going all in on the Chiefs. I think they have the best chance of winning out of all 4 teams that are playing tomorrow. I just think that 49ers and Rams game is going to be way too close. But just reminding you, these sets are going to expire. They actually don't expire Sunday. They expire today, 1 hour and 25 minutes. So I was wrong. I thought they expired on Sunday. Looks like they expire today at noon. So hurry up and get those done before it's too late. And finally, we have packs in stores right now. Same thing we see every single week. 8 Legend Fantasy Packs, 289 plus toppers, 12,000 points, very expensive. You got your Lucy Packs for 120k or 1,500 points, which is about $15. Don't recommend opening these up. Spend your coins on players that you want. And speaking of, like we do every single Saturday, we'll be putting out a video later this afternoon going over all the players that I think you should be buying right now. Some of them might be cheap, some are not. The market is up a little bit. Well, technically it's down, right? Because we saw coins per training point come in all the way at about 6.3, 6.4 coins per training point. We're now down into the 5, so we got 5.72, 5.89. So training is getting a little bit cheaper, which is a good thing. If you need training to go power up, today is the day to go buy some cards. Usually on Saturdays, there's a lot more people on the auction house in order to get the cheapest training. You can get out there and start sniping cards. And speaking of training, of course, you can use it on the 88 plus playoff player pack. The Stephon Diggs 97 overall card is still in this pack right now. The odds aren't the greatest, but There's also an LTD Career Tribute Ben Roethlisberger card out that's right now in packs. Now, there's an LTD that you can pull from all packs. If you get that card, you can sell him on the auction house. I think he quick sells for $250K like most cards do. But not only that, you can get an NCAT version of this card for 30,000 training, which isn't a terrible deal in my opinion, right? With training where it's at right now, I just showed you the cheapest training out there. If you multiply 5.72, which is the cheapest coins for training point, like I just showed you guys, times 30,000, which is the cost of this Ben Roethlisberger, it breaks down to about 171, almost 172,000 coins to get one of the better quarterbacks in the game. Now, he can get powered up, and if you power him up, I believe he can get Escape Artist, Gunslinger, and a Hot Route Master. It's going to cost you a lot of ability points. He's got pretty good throw power from what I remember seeing on the card. Not a terrible card. I think there's better options out there, but if you're a Steelers fan, you're probably going to pick this up, and I think it's a very, very affordable price if you want the NCAT and you plan on powering him up. And that's all we got for today. Again, more videos coming later today. Thank you so much for tuning into this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.